Our first guest tonight is a hip-hop heavyweight, a Kangol King, a movie and TV star who next month will be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The 13th season of his show, NCIS Los Angeles, premieres October 10th. Please welcome the one, the only LL Cool J. Good. Were you just at the gym? What's going on with you?
Yeah. I need to be in the gym, actually.
How often do you, what's the biggest break you take gym-wise? How many days?
I mean, 2-3 weeks, maybe.
Oh, 2-3 weeks?
Yeah.
I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
You're getting huger and huger each time I see you.
Yeah. Cinnabons.
Yeah. No, I meant muscular.
No, I know
but
what you meant. I know what you meant.
What's going on with the mask? Are you turning that into a fashion thing?
I just wasn't sure what was going on in here.
I see.
I didn't want to, get struck
I'm not
by
sure
lightning
either.
Or something.
I don't know
what I mean?
either.
I didn't know what was going on, so I'll just be careful. You know what I mean? It's crazy out here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This ain't a political statement. I actually want to be healthy. You know what I mean?
You do, right? Yeah. I know. You're big.
Putting it out there.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
And I notice you're backing farther and farther away from me.
Yeah.
Would it be better if I went here?
How'd you say? Bad night. With the Scarface.
You know what? Little did we know when you, in 1991, said, "Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years." You would still be here in another 30 years. I mean, that's crazy, right?
It is. You know what? Man, I'm truly grateful, you know what I'm saying? I'm very thankful the way people have treated me, fans have embraced me, the world has embraced what I do.
You cross generational divides, like those two contestants in this game. They both would have known you. Does anybody not know who you are? Do you ever find yourself?
Of course.
Really?
Yeah, they asked me if I'm a football player.
Oh, they do? Really?
My husband wants to know who you play for.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know what I mean? But, it's all good.
What do you tell him? Do you give him a team, or do you...
Buffalo. Nothing. No.
You know, I was speaking to Gabrielle Union about this last night. I wanted to mention it to you because you go on these trips with Magic Johnson and Sam Jackson.
Yes.
These yachting trips that they post about over the summer. I desperately want to go. And I've been asking Magic and Sam for probably 7 or 8 years now. Every single time I see them.
Why do you want to go?
Because, well, I love Magic. It seems like a fun group.
Mess with you, Jim.
Don't
answer that.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a fantastic group to be with, and I would like to go. And each time Magic says yes, and then I never hear from him.
I mean, it's a lot of soul food. I mean, it's, yams.
I like yams.
Fried chicken, yams.
What's the difference between a sweet potato and a yam?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
Zero.
See, I would help you guys with that sort of thing. That's where I would come in handy.
Absolutely. No, you know what? It's a wonderful trip.
Yeah.
I was just talking to someone backstage. I mean, you've actually been on a trip, haven't you? I mean, I've seen pictures of you with us.
You know, it's funny. I do Photoshop myself into the pictures of your trip. Yeah. And many people, including my friends, will...
I thought you came after me or something.
No. Once Anthony Anderson texted me, he was on the trip, and he goes, "Are you here?"
You know what? I'm gonna talk to Magic, man. You got to come on the trip.
Please talk to Magic. Because look at this.
Come out, Jim, come on out for a day. Come out for a day. You know what I mean?
You posted, along with one of these photos, you said, deep inside you, there's a dream. Don't let anyone or anything discourage you. You got this, fam.
That's right.
And that inspired me to keep asking to come on this trip. Over and over again. Just put in a good word for me, will you?
I will.
We'll have fam, we'll have yam, we'll have the whole thing.
I love it.
I also want to thank you because I called you and asked you for a favor, and you were very nice to say yes. We did a documentary about the 1986 New York Mets for ESPN, 30 for 30, and it was great fun. And I so wanted Rock the Bells to be in that documentary, and you were kind enough to. And I wonder, because you're from Queens, you're around during that time. Did you have a relationship with any of those players on that team?
Well, in terms of relationships, I mean, we had I mean, some of the guys' wives would come visit my grandmother, and it was crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would they come visit your grandmother?
She was like the oracle of the neighborhood. I know that sounds a little awkward, but it's true, though. It's
So
true.
your grandma would give them advice?
They would come to my grandmother's house for advice. I'm not going to say who, because I don't want to,
Would she
but...
tell them to knock them out, or was
Something
that...
like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. Something like that. But, like two of the most prominent guys on the team, their wives
Wow.
would routinely come to my house and talk to my grandmother.
That's something
Routinely.
else.
Yeah, my grandmother was like an amazing, amazing person, She was
Wow.
like the oracle in the neighborhood, the person that everyone went to for sage advice. You know what I'm saying?
You're very lucky to have a grandma like
Thank you.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
grandmother invented the headache. Did you know that? She got the first recorded headache.
Yeah.
Here you are with the Mets jacket on. You got
Yeah.
boom boxes.
Yeah. There it is.
And I had one of these boom boxes. Mine wasn't as big as yours. Still isn't. But do you miss these at all? Do you have one still?
I actually have them around somewhere. I have at least one of those around somewhere. And the size thing is about volume. I just wanted it louder. It wasn't like just trying to find the biggest box you could find. It was like, you want that volume. Like I might drive around in the car and jimmy it into the window and blast my new song and just terrorize the neighborhood. You know what I
play
mean?
it for everybody as they're driving by?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's great.
Absolutely. You know what I mean?
If I was you, I would live in a house that looked like a boombox. That would be my house.
You don't know how much I love that.
Wouldn't that be great?
That's actually not a bad idea.
On your tour, I remember you had the backdrop.
I had a huge radio that dropped down, and I would come out of the radio, drive a car on stage, do crazy stuff. I had fun.
It might be time. Ringo Starr was here last week, and he was talking. He released his album on cassette. It might be time for, I think, you and Ringo to lead the charge of cassettes coming back.
Why not? Yeah, why not? No, when you said that, the first thing I'm thinking about is me and Ringo. I was thinking about a song. That might be a little weird. But then I'm thinking about, like, his talent. I mean, he's amazing. And then cassettes, I love the way they sound. So, you know what I mean?
You know what? Some kind of We Are the World type song to bring back cassettes. Think about it. We'll work it out through the commercials. LL Cool J is here. NCIS LA. We'll be right back.
Federal agent, throw down your weapon.
Jay, you good?
I just drove him back inside. I don't think it's gonna last, though.
Just give me a gun. Let me get in there. This is my mess. Let me fix it.
We are fixing it. This is what fixing it looks like.
Where's everybody else? Who's close?
4 minutes out, guys. Sit tight.
We're even closer, almost there.
I'll send Roundtree in as soon as they get here.
Copy that.
Hey!
What? What's happening?
Joel just ran inside.
Son of a bitch.
I should have drowned her when I had the chance.
LL Cool J and Chris O'Donnell in NCIS Los Angeles. 13 seasons.
13 seasons. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of fun, a lot of good energy, positive vibes.
If this show was a human, it would be having its bar mitzvah right now.
It would.
Yeah.
It would.
When you signed up to do this,
throwing candy.
did you, I can't imagine you figured it would go 13 seasons.
Nah, I thought it would go a couple of years.
Couple
to be
of years.
honest with you, do it 2 years, and
Right.
I didn't know that I'd be doing this. But you know what? I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. The people are enjoying it. We have a good time. You know, we don't take it for granted. We don't phone it in. It's cool. It's all right. It's all good.
I want to ask you about your pants, because you have them pulled up there.
Yeah.
And my son,
Yeah.
who's 4 years old, his name's Billy,
Yeah.
does this too. He pulls
Yeah.
his pants right up.
Yeah, it's the
Usually
vibes.
one leg, just one leg
Yeah.
he goes.
Yeah, it's
So
vibes.
we call him BILL Cool J. Is that something that you've been doing since you were a youngster?
I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I got it from the bike messengers in Queens, man. Just
Maybe
running
that's
around,
where
yeah.
he got it. That's
You know
where
what
he
I
got
mean?
it from.
It just, and it just became part of my vibe, like I got my fancy sneakers on with the Queens in the back.
It shows off the sneakers better.
Gotta remember where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes.
You're one of not so many hip-hop artists are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, so that's a big deal. Have you decided who will induct you? Do you pick the person?
I have decided I'm gonna keep it a little secret so people can be surprised, but
Will it be Chris O'Donnell?
absolutely not.
It will not.
Absolutely not.
Have you asked this person? Yeah.
Chris O'Donnell, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I have spoken to the person, and I think the vibes are we're gonna have a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? We'll play some music, have some fun, have a good time, you know what I'm saying? And there's gonna be a lot of good things that happen, musically, coming up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you recording a new album?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, great. All right. Are you doing it at home? Do you have a studio set up?
Actually, I'm working on it with Q-Tip. He's executive producer.
Wow, great.
Q-Tip of the Tribe Called Quest.
Wow, how about that? Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. So is Q-Tip he's not gonna introduce you, is he?
No, it won't be Q-Tip either.
Is the person who's introducing you older or younger than you are?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to say that.
Just give me one. We'll play
Maybe a day older.
Maybe a day older.
A day older.
So somebody of your generation.
Potentially.
Is it Cool Mo D?
Probably not.
It's not.
Inside baseball, if you know. Inside baseball. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny.
Thank you for
Believe
being
me.
the only one who
That
got
was Probably not.
All right. Well, if it's me, let me know because I would like to prepare
Jimmy,
for it.
No, we'll get off the yacht. You'll introduce me.
Okay, yeah,
It'll be great.
I
It'll be
almost
great.
forgot about the yacht. Yeah, put a good word in for me with the yacht and
Magic.
And congratulations.
It's Magic's yacht. I'm just,
I know it's Magic's
hanging,
yacht,
yeah.
but he'll listen. You know, he's listening to you. Look at you. You're enormous. You play for the Buffalo Bills.
That much. You see Magic? He ain't listening a lot.
It is great to see you. Thanks for
to see you as
coming.
well.
Congratulations on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Thank you very much.
NCIS Los Angeles returns October 10th on CBS for its 13th season. LL Cool J,
Make some
everybody.
noise!
We'll be back with Nick Robinson. If you like that video, then put a ring on it. Click the subscribe button below.